I wanted to make this video to clarify people don't like older tech. People just hate new tech. People don't want to listen to their refrigerator asking them to sign up and give their email and do all these things and accept a privacy policy just to use it. People don't like all of these random AI features and all these watching ads to get basic features in games, playing Roblox and then having to pay Robux just to sprint in a game and all this. If you remember old tech, how I remember old tech, you had your cable for your DS, your cable for your phone, your cable for your camera, your cable to recharge your PS3 controller, and your cable to recharge everything else in your house was all different. And all you needed was all these adapters, all these different cables. They're all proprietary. If one broke, you're paying a whole nother $15 for another one. On top of all of that, then now you have to worry about, oh, did I bring this cable with me? Nope, this is the wrong cable. And here's the other thing. What about people who say, oh, we need physical media and all this? Physical media is not as great as people try to say. Yes, it's nice to really own your things, and I'm not defending, oh, yeah, I'm going to download something for digital and then it's going to get taken down forever. But physical media is not as great as people say it is. First off, instead of your Spotify subscription, you have to buy CDs and then you have to burn the CDs and put, oh, let's say there's 20 songs you want to put on it. You have to find all three songs, I'm at all 20 songs, download them, name them, put the album art, well actually it's not a, it's not an MP3 player, so you don't have to put the MP3 art. But you get what I mean. You name it, you put it on the CD, and then finally you have to get a Sharpie, put it on that CD, and each CD can only hold so many songs. So then now, if you're like me and have 643 songs or whatever in your playlist, then you have to do that for all of them and then have like 100 CDs that you flip back and forth around all the time, and you have to find out, oh, is this one, or is this one, or is this one? It is not as convenient as just having a Spotify, or even if you want to do a standard, not standard, a modern approach to it, it's better to even have a web server or something self hosted of your own. Along with the fact that if you look at even video games, having to have a disc for every video game, sure, it feels nice to put the disc in the game, but with how many games people own today, imagine if those were all on discs. Oh, I have to go through my games now and find which game I'm playing today. Now, lastly, the last couple of things we're going to talk about is basically one of the bigger things is I highly doubt people remember the load times unless you've played it a lot, like PS3, PSP, old Windows Vista or whatever. The loading times was so horrible. Not only did it take like 1 to 2 minutes to boot into your system, it took 1 to 2 minutes to open a game. It took 1 to 2 minutes to load a website. And then if you wanted to go to another page of the website, it took another 1 to 2 minutes. So today, something I could do in 10 minutes on my computer would have taken probably 30 minutes on an old computer. I think everyone gets the point by now. It's mostly that because of corporate greed and different CEOs changing positions, companies trying to get more money, all this stuff, no longer being charming companies they once were, is why we want to go back to how it used to be. It's not that we want the slow computers, the slow internet. It's that we want reliable things at a good price. And hopefully someday that will happen again.